How'd it go? What's the new job?
Went well. So
what's new jobs? New jobs?
We've been trying out DoorDashing just to get a little bit of change, huh?
Basically, my job kind of blows. I'll talk to you guys more about it.
The job
later.
really blows.
All right. Anyway,
but
we're talking not about that job. We're talking about new job. New job.
Yep. DoorDash. It's a great idea. I do think it's a great idea.
Okay.
Tanner and I.
So Tanner signed up, and have you signed up?
I did it today, actually. Yes.
You signed it up.
I signed it up. I did
Woo!
it.
He drove today.
I drove today.
Yep.
Baby boy!
I know.
Boy's grown up.
I know he's proud.
Yeah, he's proud.
He's gonna pat you on the back later.
You've been trying to get me to do this, I know, and so it's good. Tanner and I rode together, which I'm glad we did because it was just.
There was a lot of random shit that was really confusing, but
so it was
like how to do it kind of thing.
Well, just like the delivery purpose of like going to the place and like sometimes apartments and stuff. It was kind of good for us to have both of us there. But I think we got like an Albertsons order. It was like a grocery order.
Oh,
yeah.
So that was really confusing at first.
Like you had to go into the grocery store and like pick up the order.
Yes, but luckily they pick everything out and then they just have it waiting for you when you get there. But you had to go literally into the employee back room and everything and fucking grab it and stuff. So
Dude, this guy.
That's weird.
So we gotta mention this.
It was so funny.
He goes, this guy that worked at the store. I'm not, this store.
Uh-huh.
I literally said it.
Oh, he said it. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh well. So, anyways, this guy that works at the store. He goes, all right, dude. He had the cart full. He goes, you're good to go. And Tanner starts pushing the cart, and he forgot something, and he like swung around. It was frozen meatballs. He like swung it around.
But he was in the bag, so he was like swinging the bag around.
And he chucks it, and it goes, zoom, it like just flew into the cart, like from
just
fucking
crashes
10
in.
feet.
Yeah.
It was like
Nice.
5 feet away, and he goes, all right, bro, later. And he just swung it, and the meatballs were just like, I cracked.
Dude, that's
up.
fucking swag, dude. That's fucking.
He just did
know,
not
dude,
care.
So that delivery,
big dick energy.
Delivery, it said like wear a mask, stand 10 feet away from the door, drop it at the door, wait for the person to answer the door, then run away.
Yeah.
Nice.
But what was funny about it, I set all the groceries down. It was a lot of groceries. And the funniest thing, there was another Walmart delivery guy that pulled up and delivered another like twice as much groceries than what I brought.
Oh.
And set them down.
Yeah, dude,
this guy was clearly, he was probably about our age, maybe a little older.
Oh yeah.
And he drops it down. You could tell this dude has been doing this for a while. Delivery, you know.
Uh-huh.
He drops down, and I'm like, so do you just leave? Yep, see it, yep. And just runs away, and I'm like, what? He says, don't leave unattended. He goes, you got it. I'm out. I got next order. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll stay.
Yeah, he did do that. He walked right by.
That's funny.
So I was like, I guess I'll wait. And the guy answered. I was like, so you want me to leave this here? And he was like, I was like, all right, I'll leave.
Dude, I saw someone today when I dropped off. So I did the same thing, dropped off groceries, and I saw, even though it says instructions, greet them at the door.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I saw someone run up their stairs, which I was just like, oh, well, I'll just ring the doorbell. Maybe they didn't see me. Ring the doorbell, and they didn't come to the door. And I was like, I'm guessing they definitely ran away. They just didn't want to talk to anybody. And I was like,
so they wanted you to leave it.
Yeah.
But
so
the directions said,
it said,
greet them.
But
are you gonna start tipping more to Uber drivers and stuff now that you're doing it?
I do see why.
We talked about that, yeah.
I do see why it makes sense
to tip.
So,
Think about it. I had a $7.
It makes you feel a lot better when you get a $2 tip.
Even $2, yeah. I was about to say $2 is you're like, cool.
Money.
Right,
Yeah.
that makes a big difference. When you have an $8 order and it started at $6, but then it goes to $8, that's a big difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude,
I had one that was a $2.50, the last order, but I got a $5 tip on it, so it went to $7.50. That's a huge difference.
That's great.
Are you kidding me? $2.50 to $7.50?
That's great.
That's great.
So there's good money in it, and I think if
You just gotta fucking work at it.
and I think the trade off
You got to
is,
figure out the tricks.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think the trade off is because everybody knows if you're not your own mechanic card,
Yeah.
fixing cars can be expensive.
Yeah.
So the trade off is you have to do it at least probably 5
sip on
hours
it?
a day or something.
So
No, I'm
are you
tired.
planning on
What?
like doing that? Like
Can't waste it.
Oh, you support it. I tell
So
you.
are you
every
gonna
time.
like try to like
I went
set a
easy on
goal
you,
for
too.
yourself, like fucking like 4 hours a week or like 10 hours a week or something like that?
I'd like to do at least a couple hours.
So this is my
day.
plan.
Couple
Since
hours
I
a day? Okay.
I have
Yeah,
more
which
time,
is all right.
and I'll say this.
Yeah.
Love editing the videos. YouTube's doing well. Subscribe. Like and subscribe. You know the deal.
Yep.
It does take a while to edit the videos.
Yeah.
But I'm still finding myself having like 3 hours maybe. If I
Mhm.
really am serious, like not bullshitting, exaggerating,
Mm-hmm.
3 hours of time I could do something. You know what I mean? Obviously, like editing takes me a while. I fucking study real estate, read, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But there's still probably like 2 to 3 hours I could be doing something. So I think I'm gonna like go noon to 3, like
it's
5 or 6 days of the week. I think
that's
just
pretty. That's a good set.
Yeah.
It is.
And I think I could probably make. I don't know. What do you think? 3 hours, 6 days a week. What could you make a week?
3 hours, probably $70. So whatever that math adds up to.
Wait, what?
You think you can do $70 a day?
I did. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did 2.5. I think like 2.5 hours, and I made $66.
Yeah.
Which is
there you fucking go.
what
is that an hour? That's like
that's fucking great.
Like 22 an hour.
Yeah, see,
22 an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, you can fucking rip at that.
So that's a lot of money. So
yeah.
Their average is 24 an hour. So.
And the cool thing is too, like, you just like when I hopped in my car, I was just like, beat a boop. You know, if your car's all warmed up, and it's not 20 degrees, then you're ready to go.
Yeah.
But I fucking came back because I was in the area. You can click pause, dash, came back, had to pee. I literally was in the neighborhood, pee.
Yeah, the one mistake I made is we went super far. We went all the way Cuna.
Oh, damn.
And the first order took it, but it was my first ever order, so I just like panicked and
Didn't
said,
think about it.
let me take it. It's $8, fuck it. Cause I thought $8 was a good one because we watched a couple of YouTube videos, see our nerds.
Oh, okay, nice.
But we watched just to educate, a little bit.
Yeah, learn what
and
you're
she was getting
into.
she got like 5, $3, $2, $4 orders. So I saw $8. I'm like, that's money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Literally. So I accepted it, and then what?
So when you're saying $8, that's like how much you get paid?
That's what it's going to be. At least you're going to get paid.
Oh, okay, so you're talking how much you get paid.
And,
so
and then
okay.
the tip is a question mark. So
They don't tell you the tip.
Okay, I thought you were
after.
saying like they're paying $8 for that order, and I'm like $8. So you're like getting what, like 63 cents?
It just tells you that's the minimum you're going to get paid. That
okay,
order.
that's cool.
So at the end, it could go up to like fucking who knows if they tipped $100, tipped $108. You know what I mean? Or 105 if the original payment from DoorDash to you is $5.
Mm-hmm.
So another thing I noticed just today is I was accepting the, kind of orders that don't pay a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But the hack is, it looks like the more you, of course, acceptance rate, the more you accept the shitty orders, they give you the high pay orders. I got
maybe
it says
really
it says if you accept the more orders you accept, the more likely
higher acceptance rate.
Higher acceptance rate. So today I got an order for $11, and I was
Why
like,
wouldn't they want that? Yeah, it
So
makes
then
sense.
I go $11, and then they tipped me, and it was $15 total.
There you go.
I was
Tell
like,
them about your friend's girlfriend's
there's my
husband or something.
yeah. I don't even know. My friend's something. My friend's cousin.
Boyfriend's cousin, girlfriend's brother.
Something like that.
Yeah, some connection through
Connection
the
of some
grapevine.
sort.
Yeah.
Made almost $100,000 a year from doing this.
Jesus.
And if you have the right car, economical,
Yeah.
and if you're your own mechanic,
Yeah, if
or
you're
you know
like
people-
downtown Denver, you could probably make a fuck.
Oh yeah, dude. And what I like too is at least this area near where we live, a little bit outside the city. I feel like there's not a ton of people on the outside. They like to go in the hot spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was like the first one on call. So it was like one after the other and another. And I was like, oh my god,
That's great.
So
Sweet.
it's super fun. You just blast.
Well,
music,
I'm happy
whip
that you
around.
guys are fucking signing up and doing some shit.
So
Yeah.
it's
Feels
I've been
good.
on your guys' ass for a fucking minute.
Yes.
No kidding.
And it feels really good to actually.
It does feel good. It's a funny ass thing to do. I tell you what, just because it's like
Plenty of time to listen to podcasts and educate yourself
Oh,
on what
yeah,
we're going to
dude.
talk to.
that, and get to see a little bit more real estate
Yeah.
Yeah,
physically.
true.
You know what I mean?
Explore a lot of areas.
We went to Cuna, and
Mm.
I realized like, okay, that was because we spent probably
45 minutes going there.
Well, it wasn't all the way there,
Yeah.
but
Mm.
It's like
it was probably like 30 minutes, and it was like
out, yeah.
that wasted a lot of time.
Yeah.
We made $8 on that door, but that
$8 an hour for that one, so that's not
Right.
good.
So
Yeah.
we ended up staying there and doing orders within it. So we ended up making, that
Trying to make up for it.
$30 in a couple hours. So not terrible.